Hi, in this video today I'm going to show you how you can thread up this sewing machine here. It's quite fiddly, but hopefully after the video you'll have a better idea. So first of all, we've got our thread on this bit here. You can take off the cap there and you can just put that on and put this on here. We're going to be taking this, it's going to be unwinding this way here, and if you have a look at this bit, we're going to be going around here. So I'm just going to be putting it that side off the little plastic post, and I'm going to be going underneath the metal, so you can see that's how it's going to be, like so. Now we're going to come around to the front of the machine and we're going down this bit here, and we're going to go all the way down. I'm going to give myself quite a lot of slack, and we're going down here, and you can see it has number 2 here. It's telling us to go up around here, so we're going to go under this bit and up here, and we need to thread it onto here. Right now this is in the up position. If it's not, you need to use this here and go towards you. So if you go towards you, you can see, keep going into this in the up position. We're now going to feed it through from the right to the left, just like this little diagram shows you. So we're going through here, like so. And that's that bit done. I'm going to pull through a little bit more. And now we need to go back down here, number 4, back down here into that bit there. So that's that bit done. Now, if we put the needle right the way down, so I'm using this bit again to bring the needle to the very bottom, you will see that it will expose on this machine 2 little holes here. So I'm just going to put it through the right hand side. I'm not sure if it makes a difference which side you put it through. You can add it to the comment section if you know. I'm just putting it through the right hand side here from the top, like so. There. Now we have to try to get it through the needle. So I'm using this knob here again, and I'm turning it towards me until the needle is at its highest point. And you can see there's a tiny little hole just here. We have to put the thread through from the front to the back. So you can try to use one of these little things. It's just so hard to get it in from behind. So I'm just going to use some tweezers, and I'm going to try to feed it through from the front to the back. So I'm just going to wet the end of the thread, and I'm just going to try to pass it through here. Let me cut the end of it because there's a few stray little threads. There we go, I'm through, and I'm just going to grab with the tweezers on the other side, and I'm putting that all the way through. So that's it now. You can see that I've threaded up all off the top bit. So now we need to thread the bottom bit here. Right now I've got this set to number 4 here. So this is the tension, it's just on number 4. So now on the bottom bobbin here, we're going to open this up by pressing it out and towards you. And we're going to be putting this in this way around, so you can see the threads coming down here. So if I was to pull it, it's going counterclockwise, anti-clockwise. So it's going in like that. And we just lie it in flat, like so. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to push this round so it's at about 3 o'clock here. And I've got a nice bit of slack coming out here. And I've got this coming over to the left hand side. So this one to the right hand side, this one to the left. Now I'm going to use this here, and to begin with I'm not going to touch this, but when the thread wraps around this bit here, I'm then going to apply a bit of tension to here, and you will see then it will want to feed through. So first thing I'm going to do is put the foot down. So there's a little lever just here, and I'm just going to put it down like so, and that drops that foot. Right, so again, we're going to be using this, and we're going to be going towards me like this. I will do this a couple of times, so hopefully you'll see it. So I'm going to be going towards me now, and I want to do one complete one where this goes all the way down and then back up to the top. So I'm going to go down, so it's gone up to the top, and now it's going to go down. We want to stop when it goes back to the top again. So I'm going down. It's going to start wrapping around here, There, so you can see it now. It's going around here. I'm going to go more and more until this lever now reaches the top. So keep going until it's there, and just leave it there, let go of everything. And now we're going to apply a little bit of tension just to here, and it's going to grip this thread and bring it up through the middle. So I'm applying a bit of tension now to this. You can see it's gripping it there, and it will come up through the middle just there, like so. Now I can grab this bit with my tweezers, and you can now see we have both threads up through the middle bit. And then what you would do is you would lift up the foot with this lever at the back here. You would pass both of them underneath the foot, like so, and towards the back there. And then you can put this back on, and then you will be ready to sew. So I'm just going to do that one more time because it is awkward, but once you've done it a few times, you will find it quite easy. Okay, so doing it again, this needle is still threaded through here, and we have the thread on the top. With this one here, you want to make sure when you pull it, it goes counterclockwise, like so, not that way, this way. And we're going to drop it in here, and we're going to put the thread to the right hand side. We're now going to put the foot down, like so, and we're going to use this here, and we're going to go towards you this way. And you will see that after a while, the thread will come across here. And then let this come back up to the top and rest, and then get this and gently pull it. You will see it will grab the bottom thread and bring it up to here. When it's up to here, you can then use your hands or tweezers to try to pull that through like so. And you can now see that we have both threads through that middle bit there. We're now going to lift up the foot, and we're going to feed them both through the foot like so, so they're both underneath now, and we're going to put the two threads towards the back of the machine, and then we can put this back on. Right, I would like to show you my sewing skills, but I haven't got any, so I'm just going to do a couple of stitches here. I'm going to fold this over, put it in here, put the foot down, and I'm going to turn it on. Now it's the wrong material because it's so stretchy, but if you have a look here, you can see there that it has stitched it. So there we go, that's how to thread this machine up. Once you've done it a couple of times, it does make more sense and it does get easy. If this video has helped you out, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.